In 2016, North Korea detained an American student, Otto Warmbier, after being accused of taking down a political poster in his hotel. The government sentenced him to 15 years of hard labor for hostile acts against the state. But soon after his trial, Otto fell into a coma while still in custody. North Korea returned him to the US in 2017 in a vegetative state, and he died days later. This is every time someone cheated in a Mr. Beast video. First, during the challenge where the last person to keep their hand on a Lamborghini wins it, one contestant was clearly seen taking his hand off just to tie his shoe. Mr. Beast didn't notice, so he actually got away with it. But it gets crazier. In the Squid Game video, Mr. Beast's own crew member, Chris, helped someone cheat by dropping a lighter during the honeycomb challenge, making it way easier to pass. But the wildest moment? In the $100,000 app challenge, someone straight up hacked it by building a robot to hold the screen. When Mr. Beast found out, he shut the whole thing down. Did you know the Queen of England had secret rules most people never knew? Her purse was always empty, but it was actually a signal. Switching it between hands meant she wanted to end a conversation. Putting it on the floor meant she wanted to leave immediately. Twisting her wedding ring meant she needed out right now. And if she put on lipstick in public, it meant she felt in danger.
The Simpsons changed one thing forever. When Lisa Simpson became vegetarian, most people thought it was just another episode twist, but it wasn't. That change is permanent, because Paul McCartney only agreed to appear on the show if the writers promised Lisa would never eat meat again. So after that episode, there was no reset. One guest star changed The Simpsons for life. This guy has been counting down 1,356 days in a row to something people have wondered about for years. Nobody knew what it was for until now. Throughout the countdown, Mr. Beast reportedly offered him money to reveal it. First, $100,000, then $1 million, then $2 million. And according to the comments, he declined every single offer. After years of waiting and endless theories, he finally revealed the truth. The countdown was for 6 personal goals he wanted to achieve, but in the end, he only managed to complete 2.
This is what happened to some of the biggest Mr. Beast winners. When 50 YouTubers fought for $1 million, the winner, Jaden Animations, didn't keep it. She spent almost all of it helping fans go to art school. Then there's Ian, who won $250,000 after surviving 100 days in a real prison, but lost nearly everything to taxes and past legal issue. And finally, Jeff, who won a record $10 million on Beast Games, and now uses it to search for a cure for his son's rare brain disease. What would you do? Throwback to 2021, when this 5-year-old went viral after doing something nobody expected, because his mom was at home ironing clothes and getting ready for his birthday, when suddenly 4 armed intruders broke into the house. And while most people would freeze, security cameras showed the little boy stepping forward instead of running away. And even though the men were armed, he started throwing toys at them to protect his mother. And things got even more terrifying when shots were fired inside the house. But somehow, no one was hurt and nothing was stolen. This man hid from society for 27 years. This is Christopher Thomas Knight. At 20, he walked into the woods and erased himself. No fire, no talking, no human contact for 27 years. He survived by breaking into cabins at night over 1,000 times. People thought it was a ghost. In 2012, a hidden surveillance camera finally caught him. When arrested, he said prison was louder than the forest. Could you survive 1 year alone? Yes or no? iShowSpeed is being sued for $1 million for fighting a robot. Yes, a robot named Rizbot. So Speed's on live stream yelling at this robot, talking trash, getting heated, and then he puts it in a headlock, like it owes him money. Then he starts punching it in the face, on camera. The robot literally breaks. Neck damaged, mouth destroyed, no more Riz. Now the robot company is suing him, saying the robot was supposed to appear with Mr. Beast, and missing that is apparently like missing a Super Bowl commercial. Police were called. There's an investigation. And the craziest part? The robot is back online now, talking about learning how to twerk. A robot got jumped, sued a YouTuber, and still has more confidence than me. This man sold his house for $2, not a joke. In 2017, he posted an ad saying anyone could win his home. The house had been listed for $500,000, but nobody bought it, so he tried something crazy. He sold $2 lottery tickets for a chance to win the house. 1,500 people bought tickets on day 1, and over 500,000 were sold in total. In the end, a factory worker won with just 1 ticket. That home made about $1 million, and he donated $25,000 to charity. Bro, North Korea is not a country, it's a prison. You can't even choose your own haircut. The government tells you how to look. You can't travel. You can't change cities. Even visiting family needs permission. Tourists can't fold newspapers, because the leader's face might bend. Are you serious? So be honest. Could you survive in North Korea? Comment yes or no. iShowSpeed almost got attacked by a lion. Bro really thought he was in a YouTube challenge, jumps out of a safari van in Africa chasing a giraffe like my guy. This is not a zoo. Next second, bam. There's a lion right behind him. Speed panics, runs for his life, screaming. A joke on TikTok accidentally saved her life. In 2022, this girl joked online about needing a kidney transplant. Someone in the comments, Savannah, took it seriously and asked how to get tested. The odds were 1 in 100,000. Katie even said no at first, but Savannah kept going. After many tests, she was a match. The surgery happened and the transplant saved her life. Was this luck or fate? This guy completely broke the internet by doing the dumbest thing possible with his car. In 2023, he went viral on Instagram for replacing his steering wheel with the most bizarre items imaginable. He started by driving with a Wii wheel, and when that blew up, he completely lost it. Next, he used a bucket of KFC chicken, then a honey bun, a blank piece of paper, and even an entire pack of sausages, which was getting a little too graphic. After that, he turned his car into a serious keyboard gamer setup. Then he drove using a single taco shell. And finally, he tried the cheapest steering wheel possible, held together with a $1 bill, which immediately caused all of his car's lights to shut off. This is why North Korea made a Godzilla movie. In the 1970s, North Korea wanted better movies, so the government did something insane. They kidnapped a famous filmmaker and actress from another country, not to punish them, but to force them to make movies for the government. One of those films? A Godzilla-style monster movie. They were held for years and escaped later during a trip outside the country. This sounds fake, right?